Oh my god, he's back with more BT3. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah. What's up, people? VanTX89 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3's Ultimate Battle. So, we're gonna go on ahead and get straight into the action. It's highlight reel time. So, yeah. 20 minutes and 30 seconds of pretty much nothing but fights, showing some of the highlights and in some cases entire rounds. I consider a round the character that is actually active and not on the bench ready to step in should they be needed. So a few of these actually will feature an entire round, and then I'll start highlighting things if things get more annoying or tedious. I'm never going to play as GT Goku as Super Saiyan 3 because it's stymied. 4 is actually 4 is where it's at. That's how you're supposed to play a character. So seriously, I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku makes short workout, baby. But then again, he's not even in his he's not even at full power here. Ironically enough, he is in max power, but I managed to bat him around enough that he actually wasted it. Fine, come back. I don't care. That's alright, I'll take your hits. Doesn't matter. Yes, this is still post-commentary. That's kind of the reason why all of this actually took so long. I had so much footage to bowl through, and I basically have about 3 20-minute videos now. You know, 20, 22, 23, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. So you guys still get fights, just not the entire thing, because to be honest, if I showed you everything, the fails, the retries, yeah, we'd still be here for another year, and I don't plan on that. So we're gonna try and get this game done this year. I'm not making promises though. But check out my fail. Really? Because why does Majub have that as his ultimate? Who thought that was a good idea? Those moves don't really work anyway, unless I suppose it's Blaster Meteor. And which actually makes me think, what if Goku actually did have like a Spirit Bomb Kamehameha, and he actually, like, it's in the sky, but it actually launches energy beams down at you. Seriously, they should have been a bit more inventive with the moves, honestly. I mean, if not in the anime, then shoot, at least here, be able to start chaining things together. I mean, they do have that rush that you can do while in max power, and then you end up doing one of your blast 2s, following up with your opponent being stunned, allowing you to actually go for your ultimate if you've been able to pull that off. It's a bit tricky when you're going up against an opponent who knows what they're doing. But yeah. So after bitch slapping his son a bit, it's time to have them exchange blows proper. So I can only wonder what's next. I mean, is there something past God? Because that would be interesting to see, but at the same time, enough already. Shit. That's all I can say. Enough. Because the only other thing that I can see them doing after this is basically combining Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, and I don't know, just like somehow managing to do a sort of pseudo fusion, but with your own forms, and that's actually kind of one of the things I don't like about the community, so to speak, if you will. All the speculation that makes no sense. I'm fine with speculation, but when it's the unfounded kind of, oh well, what if this, that, and the other. Seriously, you can actually see it on quite a few videos in the comment section. But I'm not here to rant about that.
Which battle shall I enjoy?
Instead, what we got next is the first in the 15th bracket, Special Mix. So, this one, Goku, Trunks, Vegeta. Why? Why is this a thing? So,
Now then,
alright, just got my lineup together. You'll see who it is. I don't really have to show you me spending 2 minutes trying to pick characters. Or which custom.
You'll have to work hard to beat me.
So, first up, Kid Buu versus Super Saiyan Goku. Mid. This is going, wait, not mid, in. Because Super Saiyan Goku mid has, wait, no. I'm pretty sure this is, oh god, cutting it close there. I'm pretty sure this is actually mid Goku. Because of the opening animation and whatnot. What the heck? There was Key Blast there? I love it when that happens and then there's like this weird animation glitch. Speaking of which, yeah, did you see that with Goku? Oh, come on. I hate when they do that.
Too lax.
Alright, so come on. Don't shoot my arm away as I'm trying to grab you. Stranger danger. Not this time, Goku. You're going to get hit. Repeatedly. Wait, you weren't there. You were at the edge of the glacier. Screw you. I would like some more to the environment. You know, like multi-tiered environments or something like that. Do like this really hardcore power smash and they end up going down through. Basically what they did in MK versus DC. That would be kind of cool. Alright, that's supposed to be a new Dragon Ball Z game. I don't know. Would I play it? Probably not. Like I said, I'm pretty much Dragon Ball Z out. Holy crap, look at that. Really? I'm getting lucky here. It's just severely lucky. Might as well follow up and just go for the kill. Okay, it's overkill. That's enough. He's already dead. Alright. Next. Come on, Trunks. In the face at the very beginning. But I'm going to tag out. I got Medical Machine on, so he'll heal while he's off screen. Yeah, Boo's just going to go eat some candy. He'll be fine. Anyway, Tapion versus Trunks. I figured why not? It's fitting. You know, so we'll just have them duke it out. And they do fight similar. I won't say that they fight the same because you can see that there's different flourishes. You know, and not to mention Trunks actually he integrates key manipulation into his style. So yeah, it's still very obvious. Yeah, want to actually point out something. You know, Wrath of the Dragon tried to, you know, in a way canonize that, yeah, the same sword that Future Trunks was using was always the sword that Tapion gave him. However, the events of Wrath of the Dragon take place in a whole other freaking timeline, one wherein which the shit wouldn't have happened in Trunks' timeline. So I'm assuming either there was Wrath of the Dragon that happened in the future timeline, albeit with different characters and such, or maybe, just maybe, I don't know. See, this is the problem with speculation and then trying to canonize a movie which, in the case of the majority of the DBZ movies, are non-canon. They're basically reinterpretations of events that have already happened in the series. You know, kind of a truncated series of events. And, you know, it's very similar. Yeah, I should have expected that. Whatever, Gohan, you're up. In the face. I don't know. I mean, some people there's no reasoning with. You can't really just sit there and like, well, you could just sit up and waste hours arguing over the internet about this, that, and the other. and the validity of canon and continuity, and the difference between canon and continuity. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Trunks has a fucking sword. And then, yeah, see, the thing is that, oops, Wrath of the Dragon actually sets up why future Trunks, well, not future Trunks, but why GT's Trunks has a sword. Yeah, GT actually confirmed that Wrath of the Dragon happened, apparently. Or at least according to the damn Japanese opening. I haven't actually really seen GT, bar the few episodes that were on the Annihilation DVD. So I wouldn't really know if Trunks has a sword at that time. But to be honest, he wouldn't really be using it all that much. He learned how to fight before he could really actually use the sword, and by that point, he doesn't really need it. Oh god, if future Gohan had fought with Cooler. No, there was actually a plan to do commentary for the Dragon Ball Z movies. That plan kind of fell through due to scheduling conflicts and just overall laziness on part of all of the parties involved. So yeah, I don't know when the hell that'll happen or who's going to be involved with it.
Seems it's my turn.
Okay, 17. Let's clash. At close range, almost point blank. It doesn't matter who this hits. Shoot, both of us should have actually taken damage. Him more so than me. Man, I wish I could actually get these special beam cannons off a bit faster. You think that, yeah, with Gohan, he'd actually have developed it a bit better. Ooh! Okay, that was a rider kick. That was a rider kick, okay? There's no denying that. You know, it silence has 13. Ooh! He intercepted the beam. He was like a couple inches off from actually getting hit. Dang, that's actually pretty impressive. I don't like 13 speed when it's used against me, but he is a pretty freaking awesome fighter. The only downside is that he's a damn android, but he's built like 17 and 18 with that infinite energy device, so you don't have to deal with absorption, but you still have to wait a while. So I advise using your speed. Same goes for fighting him. You're better off actually facing him directly instead of letting him get distance or range. Cutting it close here, guys, don't you think? Seriously. Real freaking close. Jeez. Yeah, so if you're dealing with like 13 or Super 13, don't let him get any distance. He's got plenty of moves to close the gap and lay a hurting on you as punishment for running away.
This strength wasn't in the
B for
Here's a gift.
boss.
Take it before I change my mind.
Even though it wasn't the bossiest fight that I've ever had.
Which battle shall I
Meanwhile,
enjoy?
Sword Saint. Oh, goody. Everybody who uses swords, although King Cold and freaking Janemba aren't saints. Whatever, let's do it. This should be the last fight for this video.
Now then.
So, here's our lineup. Here's the windup and the pitch.
I won't let anyone interfere with my
Why did I
plan.
make these
Looks like I
snowmen
gotta
with
beat
one
you before I
hand?
can eat.
Is the other arm like at their side or behind their back or something? God, these amputee snowmen. These poor. We need to start raising funds. Snowman amputee awareness. And I'm not gonna beat the joke over the head. This ain't Game Grumps. Let's go. Damn you. Learn the attack game, baby, as well as learn how to aim. Then again, that's me. Learn timing. Insert nostalgia critic joke here. And Yajirobe is actually giving me a bit of a hard time. Only when the computer is in control. Well, then again, from what I've heard from one beast rap, Yajirobe can be pretty beast if you know how to use him properly. I've actually shown that off before, that Yajirobe can be pretty good. You just need to set him up with the proper Z items, because without them, he's screwed. Whatever. I'm out. Yes, Rudiger. Try hitting this. Unfortunately, that wasn't even going to hit at all. That was going to get neutralized the second it touched the barrier. But he was in the blast radius, so yeah, he didn't even get it off.
Here you go.
You'd think that I wouldn't be able to hit something so tiny. But then again, he's pretty dang... you know, he's got some pretty huge arms, and he makes these like huge arcs. That's the one thing I don't like about giant enemies. Fortunately, I mean, yeah, Ultimate Tenkaichi did give us like these really huge enemies for once. I really actually can't remember right now how it was done in the Raging Blast games. But you know, whatever, doesn't matter. This is BT3, where the combat ends up being a little clunky. Nope. Tag out. There was actually a little fight, but I didn't feel like showing it because nothing really happened. So, Janemba versus Trunks. Yeah, I remember thinking that these guys were really actually going to have it out for each other. You know, this is back before I had even like really read up on Fusion Reborn. I actually thought that he was a rival for future Trunks, because it feels like a demon from another dimension or whatever, who you know, I don't know. It sounds like fan fiction, but it would have been pretty freaking awesome if he was like a demon rival to Trunks or something. But instead, you know, we get what we got for him, and yet people give Broly crap for not having much to his character other than being a big ass brute. But at the same time, Janemba is pretty damn one-dimensional. Actually, he's two-dimensional, considering his first form and then his super form. You know, yeah, his super form being much more vicious and I suppose more cunning and hunting him down and everything. But to be honest, I don't really see there being all that much about Janemba either. Same could be said for a lot of the villains, actually. I mean, you know, a lot of the movie villains. Oh, we're gonna do this now. You're nothing but an annoying freaking fly, okay? Like that fly that was bothering me during chapter 3 of Bully. That's how I deal with them. Really? King Cold is so full of himself? I don't know who's a more pompous jackass. King Cold, King Vegeta, or like, I don't know, maybe let's throw Vegeta, Cooler, and Frieza into the mix. Look at Big Crater. Next up, Kid Buu. Oh! Don't cry. Okay, anyway. I'd like to see that cape get tattered. Come on. Let's actually put the screws to this royal douche. We should have had a few more Frieza's people. But then again, would they have gotten old pretty fast? I mean, seriously, after dealing with Frieza, then we got enemies that could regenerate. Just so we could do like massive amounts of damage to them and show off new techniques and what kind of effect they'd have, only for them to come back from it. Seriously. Damn, Nucleus cells head and crap. It's just, no. Really? Oddly enough, yeah. And, oh, yeah, I just now realized that's where the Nucleus comes from. It comes from Frieza. Shit. I was wondering, I'm like, wait, so what all did he get specifically from Frieza? You know, and then that. Why don't we have more genetic experiment type things to fight? That would be neat. I mean, you see how the Majin got their whole brood, and then you end up with like, yeah, with the androids, but Cell ends up being a different kind of android. I'm not even sure how that's even freaking possible. And then, of course, you know, 17, 18 are compatible with it. Man, another idea would have been have him just have, like, aspects of all of the freaking androids at that time. But then again, that would be kind of stupid, considering all the obsolete androids and the dumb ones. What are you doing Mystic Breath for down there, dummy? Ugh. Lightning shower rain. I don't care. Although the effect does look pretty cool. But planet burst. Regenerate from that. So, I'm back. But for how long?
That was a pretty
Well, I
interesting
can tell you
show.
right now, there's 2 more episodes, and I'm actually going to tease you guys.
This strength wasn't in the data.
Nope. Because I actually do need to sit down and record more. But I've also been trying to do other stuff, and I've had personal things go on. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning, but I'm sure you guys understand. I'll see you guys for more.